What's up, everyone? My name is Duana, aka Glamazon1026, and welcome to the Glam Room. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new, thank you for coming back. If you are an old friend, today we are giving you a little tutorial. It's not a little tutorial because halo eyes are technically more difficult than a lot of the eye shadows that I've done on this channel, but you come out with this really bomb products. Like, look at it. That is really, really super cute. So this is for somebody who is like not quite beginner, like middling kind of skill level, so that you can get you a really sharp, really bright halo spotlight eye. Like, look at that. That looks amazing. Even if you are not very confident in your eyeshadow skills, I'm breaking this down so easily that anybody can do it. And if it doesn't come out perfect, you'll at least have the foundation to keep practicing so that you can get your halo eyes to look like this, okay? All right, so if you guys want to see how I get this all done, stay tuned and I will see you after the break. So we're gonna start this with the ABH eye primer. I'm gonna lay that down so that we can get these shades to pop. The key to a good halo eye is the depth in the inner and outer corners of the eye, and then the shimmer or the brighter color in the center. So in order to do that, we have to build layers upon layers upon layers of colors and shades so that you can get that perfect depth. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to take this Wet n Wild brush and ABH Brick Single Shadow to lay down a base for your transition. And we're gonna put this right above the crease, but not technically all the way into the brow bone. I'm just gonna put that like right there. Next, I'm going to use a fluffy brush and the shade Caramel, which is a little bit lighter than Brick, to blend Brick out. All right, and we're gonna go back in with Brick and just deepen up right above the crease. Next, we're going to pick up C5 from the Pro Pigment Palette Volume 1 and just put that directly into the crease. This is going to be good because it's going to make a really good transition between this color and one of the main colors that we're going to be using. It's like a brownish red. Next step is to take B4 and just put that directly in the crease. Once you have it at the depth that you want the pigment to pick up at, you're just going to take that same brush that you've been blending everything else out with and blend it up into the brown shades that you've been using. And the reason is because you're going to cut most of this off, but you want the purple to still be seen above where you're going to cut. When I'm doing purple looks that I want to be dramatic, I always add a little bit of black to it because it's just gonna give you that extra defining moment. It's just gonna make the purple even more purple. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just gonna give it a vibrance that you can't get on its own. So I'm going to take this Swish Liner brush by ABH. We're gonna go into D5. You can take any liner brush. This is basically just like a pencil brush. And then we're going to go right where you're going to cut. So we're just going to put a little bit of purple, a little bit of black right in the crease area. See? Look at that depth. And then we're gonna blend it out with the purple. So now that we have our base down for this halo eye, we're gonna go ahead and cut the crease. If you haven't watched any of my former like cut crease videos and tutorials, the easiest way to cut your crease is to cut above where your actual crease is and to cut into the socket, so right up in there. A great way to figure out where you need to cut so that your cut crease stays sharp is to put a little bit of concealer down, look up, see where it hits, and that highest part is the arc that you need to make so that your cut crease is sharp and stays sharp and won't move around because of your eyelids. So right now I'm taking this ABH concealer brush. This is number 18. You can use any concealer brush, whatever is going to make you feel most comfortable. You just need to make sure that you have enough product on your brush to actually cut the crease. I like going slow. Some people do it in one swoop, but I'm not that confident in the steadiness of my hands, so I always do it like in little like pats as I'm going. So you go down right here and just kind of drag it a little bit by a little bit. For the halo eye, we cut into a semicircle because we want it to be nice and sharp all the way around. It's just gonna look better. Another good tip is when you see that the concealer is starting to pull on your lid and the line isn't straight anymore, go grab some more concealer so that you can get a nice straight line. If you mess up, like I did a little bit up here, you can go in with the thin pencil brush with some of the purple and black mixed together and just kind of go over that spot right there to make your crease a little bit. Look at that. Look how we fixed that. Look how we ate that. Look at it. Like I said at the beginning, the inner and outer corner are very important for a halo eye. So we're going to pick back up the Norvina Pro Pigment Palette Volume 1 and we're going to go into B4 and D5. We're going to do like a mix of the black and the purple. And we're going to put a little bit at the back of your eye and a little bit at the front. Next, we're going to pick up C5, which is one of the transition shades that we use. We're going to put that right next to the purple. I'm going to go back and forth between C5, which is the reddish brown, and then the purple, which is B4, to get a good blend between the two of them. So I'm going to be mixing C2 and E1 together for the center to make a nice shimmery lid. So now we go back and we blend the shimmers with C5 and B4. That's pretty. All right, so we finished our face makeup, we finished the other eye. We are going to finish out this halo. So we're gonna pick up a small pencil brush. This is the A14 by ABH. And I'm going to grab the same purple that we've been using this whole entire time. And we're going to put it underneath our lower lash line. Remember, you always want to connect it back to the outer corner just to complete the entire look. I'm gonna wipe off the excess pigment on that brush, and then we're going to pick up C5 and going to blend out the purple with that. Alright, I am going to put on lashes and finish up my face, and then we'll come back and wrap this all up. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the final look. I have MAC's Vino lip pencil plus MAC Spite lip gloss on my lips for those of you who are going to ask me later. And this is the finished look. I think it's really, really cute. And it came out really good. It came out really good. I'm really excited about this. This is a look, okay? And like I said in the intro, it's a little bit more difficult, like technically, than any of the other eyeshadows that I've done. However, I think that anybody can pull this off with the right amount of practice. So if you guys do this look, be sure to tag me in the comments so that I can see and I can hype you up and I can put you all over my social media. Don't forget to like this video down below if you love how this looks. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. We are like less than 30 away from 1,000, so you know, we get in there slowly but surely. We climbing, we getting up there, okay? We getting up there. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can be a part of the Glam Fam and know exactly when I upload my videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Glamazon1026, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.